All right, here we go. Now on the APEC VIP hotline, cutting-edge training for the serious athlete, apecgo.com. Joining us right now from Whitehouse High School and headed to the University of Oklahoma, Trey Metoyer. How you doing, Trey?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Doing very well, thank you. Hey, congratulations. The NCAA finally cleared you. When are you headed to Norman?
I head to Norman Sunday.
Are you going to Norman on Sunday?
Yes,
all right,
sir.
so let's back up a little bit. Take us through when you committed to Oklahoma the season before last, and then kind of go through the journey that you've gone through to get to finally getting to go to play for the Sooners here now.
Well, you know, I had committed coming in my senior year, and then I didn't. Well, since I graduated, I had took some classes at TJC or whatever, you know, trying to get my grades up, and that you know, that really didn't just work out. So summer one I had got my grades. Then I needed 4 Bs, and summer two I ended up getting a C. So I had to end up going all the way to Virginia for 4 months, and just working. You know, I haven't got no break since I graduated. So, you know, now got to the point that, you know, Hargrave got me qualified. You know, now I'm just ready to go up there and play.
Tell me what it was like going to Hargrave Military Academy. I mean, did you play any football there at all?
I played about 4 games. I played 4 games. I got hurt really during practice, but Hargrave, the school, the school is good. It's tough. You know, it's not easy at all. You know, they really strict. It's real military up there. So everything, you know what I'm saying, they do. Everything they say you have to do. You know, you have to clean your room, make your bed, you know, dress a certain way, clean shave, you know, and that was something I had to sacrifice to get where I was trying to go. And I knew what I had to do to get there, so I just did what they told me to do, and, you know, it paid off.
Now, was there ever any chance that Oklahoma would say, well, you know, you didn't make the grade, so we're going to move on, and we don't have a place for you anymore?
Well, no chance. And that's one thing you know what I'm saying, that's one thing I do have to say, that, you know, they stuck by me all the way through. You know what I'm saying? If something else ain't come up, it was a plan B. That plan B didn't work out, it was a plan C. And we just kept going. And that's one thing I have to give up to them. You know, they stuck by me all the way.
So that has to make you feel really good now, finally getting to go to Norman and knowing those guys still want you just as much as they did when they recruited you in Whitehouse then, huh?
Right, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so, and let me go back to Hargrave just one more time. Was that a good experience? Do you think that helped you to become a more mature guy getting ready for college now? Are you more prepared, you think, to go to Norman now?
Yes, I'm way more prepared. I can definitely say I know what to expect, you know, now, you know, and now I see how serious, you know, the grades is and getting your grades, and, you know, just, you know, I know now I know, you know, you have homework, you know, get on it right away. You know, to this point I'm not trying to have no more setbacks. So, you know, that was a learning process. And, you know, now I know what to do, so I'm just ready to go up there. And I'm more prepared than anything. So once I get up there, you know, I know my study habits and everything else. So now all I do now is, you know, play ball.
It's got to be really exciting to think about getting there in time to go through a spring training. I mean, you got to be kind of chomping at the bit to play some football now after only playing 4 games in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I am. And I mean, you know, I got something to prove. You know, I got a chip on my shoulder. You know, sometimes when I come in and watch OU play on TV, because, you know, it hurts me to know I should have been out there. But, you know, all that, you know what I'm saying, all that I took in, now it's time when I get up there to let it all out and show them, you know what I'm saying, what they missed out on last year.
And it had to probably drive you crazy, too, when you saw Oklahoma play last year and Ryan Broyles got hurt, and you know, you might have been the guy that could have stepped in and maybe saved their season for them.
Right. And, you know, they did hurt, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I try to take my negative as a positive, you know what I'm saying. Maybe everything happened for a reason. Maybe that wasn't my year, you know. Probably this year I come in ready, learn the system. I have a spring and a summer, and then come in right away, you know what I'm saying, and just ball out.
Now I know you've been working out with Kelly Hitchcock. Kind of talk to me a little bit about what you've been doing to stay in shape and try to stay in football shape. Is it possible to stay in football shape when you're not around the team and doing the things that that you would do in a normal off season?
Well. Me and Kelly, Mr. Kelly, been working out for the last 3 or 2 years, and he always kept me in shape. That's the type of guy, he knows his stuff, and he knows what it takes. And I can definitely say, during high school, man, when I was before two-a-days anything, I was more prepared than anybody. So I feel like we just keep doing what we're doing, and in these last couple of days, these last 2 days while I'm down here, we're gonna get after it, and then it's just gonna carry on to OU.
All right, well, now let me ask you this. How much of a difference, how changed are you as far physically from when you were a graduating senior in high school at Whitehouse to where you are now? How much more do you weigh? How much faster might you be? That kind of thing.
Well, I had got weight a lot faster. When I went up there in Hargrave, I can tell the difference, and stronger. I got a lot stronger. I was when I graduated, I want to say about like 190. Now I'm about 200, 205
You're
right now.
You're a beast. You're a beast now, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying. So I kind of wanted to go up there prepared, and because I ain't want to come up. They're expecting big things out of me, and then I go up there and don't produce, and that'd be a downfall. So that was my main thing, going up there and already kind of fit and physical, probably not like just them yet, but, well enough that can get me by while I'm down there. And then once I get working out with them and get with the program, I'll be, right along with them. So
will you have 4 full years of eligibility?
Yes, sir. I'll be a true freshman.
Okay, and what has Coach Stoops and your position coach told you now here just in the last few days, or have you talked to them?
Yes, I have. Well, I haven't got a chance to talk with Stoops yet. I had talked to Jay Norvell, my receiver coach, and man, he's exciting. I mean, he knows how long a process we've been going through this, and now it's finally over. And he told me, man, he said you just walk in there with a chip on your shoulder, and you go in there and give it, all you got now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's done with. Now all you do is play ball. What I do best.
Sure.
And I'm ready now.
What was it like around your house when you finally got the word from the NCAA that you were cleared to play?
Man, it was crazy. Matter of fact, I was lifting weights, and Jay called me, and he was excited. And then my mom and daddy had called me, and everything else. I want to say my mama crying, and everybody was excited. I got so many phone calls and text messages and everything, and it kind of feel good to get back doing what I do best.
How hard was it for you, Trey, with your buddies from Whitehouse and not being able to get into school when you had signed with Oklahoma and there was so much expected from you? How hard was that for you during that process and that time? It
was real hard, and the hardest thing was didn't know where I was going to go yet. And that was the most stressful. I've been stressed for over a year now. It's like, I went to go do something, supposed to got qualified here, but didn't, and that brought on more stress. And then I had to leave to go to Virginia. I'm 17 hours away from my family for 4 months at that, and I ain't been that long. I ain't been that, gone from my family. And then knowing I'm up here by myself, you have people telling you what to do, and then you're not at the school. That's hard. You feel like you shouldn't even be here, but like I said a while back, some things you have to do to get, we have to go. So I did that, and I went along with it, and now it paid off.
All right, so based on everything that's gone on, what kind of lessons did you learn, and what kind of advice would you give to some of your Whitehouse guys that are, being recruited now, and some of your buddies? What kind of advice would you give them?
Just grades. Get on that quick. The test and everything else. I can't stress it enough. It's simple. Just get your grades. That's it.
All right. How glad are you Landry Jones is coming back to play for another year at Oklahoma?
I'm real happy. I get a experienced quarterback under my belt for 1 year, You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I have a breakout season this year, and then just go on.
Well, Trey, we're real excited for you. We know that you're going to do great things there, and we probably know that what you went through is probably going to make you an even better football player and a better student. So we just want to wish you the best of luck and thank you for coming on with us, and give them hell up in Norman, okay?
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you.
Trey, thank you very much. Trey Metoyer headed to Oklahoma to play for the Sooners starting this spring with spring football. Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
All right, buddy. That's Trey Metoyer on Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live on 99.3 Talk FM.